Hope you had a wonderful night rest. Let's quickly get started. Today is the 29th of October, 2024, which shows that this October is moving to an end. In fact, that's gone to an end. So we are now closer to the end of the year where we are entering into market ranging of the market and some kind of irrational movement on the market and all that. So this week also is NFP, non-farm payroll. This week is non-farm payroll, and um, we are going on live trade this weekend. We are going on live trade this weekend, as we have always been, it has been expected. We have been so profitable trading live NFP. The last NFP we did was profitable. The last one we did also for month of September, we had okay, month of September was profitable. Month of October, okay, sorry, month of October was profitable. Month of September, we had a whipsaw. August was profitable. We have been having series of profitability trading our live accounts when it comes to non-farm payroll. So this Friday, I would advise you to fund your account. We have not seen the scenario whereby anybody lost his or her money. It has not happened before, and it will not happen. So fund your account. Let's have a trading session together. Fund your account with people and speak to our account manager. You can fund as low as high as 1,000, 2,000, $10,000, and you can fund as low as $50, $100. After the NFP, then you can withdraw your money. Okay. We do that every day to help people have a feel of how profitable it is to trade news. Okay, how profitable it is to trade news. So today is 29th of October. Don't forget also, US election is next week, Monday and Tuesday, which is on the 4th and 5th of November. So 4th and 5th of November, we have to be very careful while trading this pair because US dollar, anything can happen. According to my own opinion, if Trump wins the election, dollar might gain more strength. Okay, because part of Trump policy is you know, how to make America great first and all that. But if Trump does not win, it means that we might have a high for dollar. Then if Trump wins, currencies like Bitcoin, because of Elon Musk, which is part of his campaign team, and Bitcoin, Trump has said that he's going to approve Bitcoin as an asset, not a payment system, which means that once much countries in the world are adopting BTC, you will see that BTC will gain more strength. So I'm also looking at the election. I'm also following as an analyst, as a financial market analyst. If we all get it right and Trump wins the election, we will delve a little bit into crypto. And thank God, PE Prime has a lot of crypto assets also. We just be buying crypto and all that. Okay, so let's see how it goes. It's becoming tighter between Trump and Kamala Harris. And one thing is that if Trump wins the election, most of the proxy war that are happening, I mean, the Ukraine-Russia war, we have to stop because US will not finance NATO anymore. The Israel Gaza war, I mean, they will have to stop. So we need peace in the world and peace in the financial market. I think I've done a little of macroeconomics other than technical economics and all technical analysis and all that. So if you love the analysis I did this morning, just drop a fire emoji. If you are in support, just drop a fire emoji of what I said this morning, just to know that we are all together. So let's look at the fundamental analysis we have this morning. The news we have this afternoon. I'm not seeing any fire emoji, but it's fine. Um, by 3 p.m., also, we have had daylight saving. So we are now in 1 hour extra, right? 1 hour in addition. We are now in 1 hour, 1 hour ahead of time. So the time has changed for countries, for European, most of the European countries, the time has changed. Okay, so news that's supposed to happen by 2 p.m. will now happen by 3 p.m. And news that's supposed to happen by 1 p.m. will happen by 2 p.m. and all that too. Let's take note of that. So by 3 p.m. also, we are having CB consumer confidence. We're also having deal LTS job openings. These are the types of job openings that we are looking towards or looking for in the financial market. Also by 7 p.m., the Swiss National Bank governor is going to talk about their financial trajectory. Also, Canadian dollar by 8:30 p.m. Canadian dollar. Also, Governor Mark Clem will also talk. Okay, so two of the high impact news that we are looking towards for US dollar, which is the forecast is 99.5. And I said, good morning, ma'am. So and I said that if we are having if the news comes out positive for dollar, right, at least it is written in green, then we have more strength. But if it does not come out positive, especially this consumer confidence and this JLTL's job, if it does not come out positive for dollar, then it means that dollar is going to fall, of which we'll be looking towards a lot of fall for dollar, but then we are still looking for high impact news to crash the dollar down. Okay. So three things, a lot of things that are putting the market this week. The first is NFP this Friday, so we might enter a lot of ranging. Second is the US election, which is a social political event coming up next week, Monday and Tuesday. Third, we are also at the end of the month, also entering the end of the year. So we need to take note of this. We need to take note of this. We need to take note of this. Okay, so let's quickly get started. Um, let's get started. Let me share my screen so that we can all see my screen. Can you all see my screen?
Yes,
Can
sir.
you see my screen?
Yes, sir.
Yes, we
Okay,
can see it very well. Thank you.
that's beautiful. Okay, so let's look at screen. I'm coming. Just a minute. Okay, so let's look at dollar indices. I'm coming. Okay, so dollar indices. Okay, okay, so this is a weekly time frame for dollar indices, and we have a lot of break of market movement from the downtrend, down part. Then we have this level. This is support become resistance. A market break this structure up to this zone. So what are we looking towards? We saw a rejection of this resistance, support become resistance zone last week, and market is ranging towards that level this week. So we have a double rejection of this zone, and two things I am looking towards. Number one, it's I'm looking towards um Okay, so number one, I'm looking towards this level because we have a rejection yesterday. And one more thing that will give me more confirmations that there's a shift in structure is if this support level is broken, right? If this support level is broken, then we might wait for a powerful retracement before we enter into the very market. So 4 hours time frame as well, the momentum is dying up. The momentum for buyers is dying up on dollar indices. So I'll be looking forward to a much more sell scenario. I'm looking forward to a much more sell scenario for USDX, and that is something I've been waiting for a longer time. And let's see how it goes. But what I'm looking to look, what I'm looking at, I'm seeing much more absence of buyers in this market. I'm seeing absence of buyers in this market. I'm seeing presence of sellers and absence of buyers in this very market, right? So whatever we are doing, let's be very, very patient and have proper market analysis. Also, there is also a divergence that is spotted on 1 hour time frame. This is the divergence spotted. We have a higher high and market creating sort of higher lows and all that. So what we just need to wait for is probably to wait for a very, very strong break of trend line, right? Sorry about that. So we need a strong break of what? Break of trend line, right? So once this trend line got broken, we wait for a proper retracement, then we sell. Okay. So that's that for dollar indices. Once the trend line is broken, we wait for a proper market retracement, then we sell USDX. So what are our buyers this morning? We're looking towards some bearish sentiment for market pairs like USDX, USDHF, USJPY. Let's take a look at them. So USDHF weekly time frame, we can see the market it's are at this resistance zone. You can see the markets at this resistance zone. So market is at this resistance, right? And if we go to daily time frame also, we would see that this engulfing candle, we are having a whole lot of market rejections in this whole of engulfing candle on daily time frame. And if you look at it, market break this low, definitely this was all a retracement up to this level. So 4 hours time frame, what we see, we have a break of structure. We have a break of this support level on 4 hours time frame. So we have a break. What we just need is a proper retracement, probably up to the apex of this resistance zone. Then we sell. So we are not going to be concentrating fully on the buys anymore. Even maybe or market might dollar might fall during the NFP. We never can tell, but we are not going to concentrate fully on the buys anymore. Any buy we are seeing might be a short buy, probably a short buy. We could see somewhere around here, right? So a short buy, any buy we are seeing could be a short buy before we sell, right? So we are not concentrating on the buys anymore. And let's look at some level of resistances that needs to break. We have a break of market resistance here, leading or beginning signaling the beginning of a proper retracement for USDCHF. So a short time move is not for a buy. We could have a short time buy because of this break of structure. I mean breakout, then probably a retracement down. Then we have probably a short time buy to 0.86786, right? I have a short time buy to 0.86786 if market retraces down to um, 0.86495. So we're looking at this level. I would like to have a retest for a short buy on USDCHF. Let me check if we are going to have sort of okay, so let me check if you are going to see if you're going to use a buy stop order. It's about 10 pips, then we can target 15 pips. Okay. It's just USHF is just portraying the short buy. Okay, let's just wait. Let's wait for a rejection at 0.86498. Because I was thinking I want to catch this move. We could use a buy stop order, but we have a lot of traps around here that can also crash the market down. So let's just ignore this and go for the next one. USD card. So for USD card as well, also market it's at a very, very strong decision point. It's very, very at a very, very strong decision area. That's where you can see the market at a very, very strong decision area for USD card. Okay, so looking at this zone, also we have a resistance becomes support level and weekly time frame resistance becomes support, and we change it. We can see we have a first rejection, second rejection, and market is also approaching that level, which is 1.394228 for the weekly time frame. So for daily time frame, we should be expecting a retracement or probably a weakness in dollar. There's 1.39428 region. So on 4 hours time frame, we are having a range, and we've not seen any break of sellers or any break of any low around here, right? So we keep watching. 1 hour time frame, also the same thing. So we can see that USD card is in a tight range. You can see that USD card is in a tight range. So we need to wait for a proper breakout before looking into the market. So let's see, hold on. For what we are expecting, USD card is in a range. Okay, so let's go to gold, gold, gold. Anyway, analysis says that gold might get to 3,000 before the end of this year, because of what is happening. We have war, we have war in Israel, Gaza, war, and also we also have instability in US, right? US also there's high level of instability in the market, which is also giving us much more sentiment or much more reasons for gold to fly up to the upside. Okay, so let's go to daily time frame. For our daily time frame, we have the range, and we are still having much more support, and market is about to break out this high. Whatever we are doing, let's keep buying gold at the proper retracement. Okay, so we have a retracement and market at its highest point, right? So for me, I will still continue being bullish for gold, because if this current 1 hour candle closes with an engulfing candle, then we are still going to buy gold. Okay, if it closes with an engulfing candle, we are still going to buy gold, right? If the 1 hour candle closes with an engulfing candle, we are still going to buy gold. But if it does not closes with an engulfing candle, then it means that we we are going to wait, because gold is at a very, very strong resistance point. Because gold is at a very, very strong resistance point. Okay, so we are still going to look towards buying gold, because gold is at a very, very strong resistance point. So let's hold on and see what will happen within the before the New York session. Also, we are having this support level on 15 minutes time frame. Okay, I've seen the support level at 15 minutes time frame here, and I'm hoping to see a breakout. I'm hoping to see a breakout around here, right? So I'm going to see a breakout around here. So let's see. Let's hold, wait and see what will come out of it. We might have a breakout and price breaks this low and starts selling down to this level. Or price breaks out, we test and move to the upside. So that is my bias for gold. Okay, USD Okay, so let's look at USJPY on a special request. Please, if you have any request or you want us to look out for you, kindly reach out to us. USDJPY. I'm coming. I'm looking at USDJPY. Okay, so USDJPY. Okay, okay, Euro USD. Hmm. Okay, so USDJPY, we have a large crash. We have this support has not been broken. Okay, it's my network. I'm back again. Okay, so daily time frame. Um, the momentum for USDJPY is bullish, but we are currently on a very, very strong resistance point on daily time frame. We're currently on a strong resistance point on daily time frame, 4 hours time frame as well. We are well, dollar generally is at a very, very strong zone, right? Dollar generally is at a very, very strong zone. If I'm to buy, I'm not going to spend much time on the buy. I'm going to focus on the sell, right? If I'm to trade, I'm not going to spend much time on the buys. I'm going to focus on the sells. I'm not going to spend much time on the buys, right? So let's look at what will happen. 1 hour time, 15 minutes time frame, we are having a rejection at this level. Well, buyers are no longer in this market for me. Probably during the New York session or probably during the news, they might, but I'm not seeing any signs of buyers in this market. What I will just wait for is a break of this flow, and I'll wait for a proper retracement and sell. Because market has created a higher low, we have a break, a lower low here. Market has created a higher low and retraced around this resistance point. So that is what I will be looking towards to do for USD JPY. So Euro USD, let's look at Euro USD. Euro USD, Euro USD, we have a resistance here. Daily time frame, Euro USD. Euro USD also, we are, well, we are looking towards buyer's sentiment. Me, literally, I'm looking towards buyer sentiment for Euro USD. Probably we can use a buy stop order because we have market rejecting this level. This level has been a very important level. Yeah. So once I have buyers coming into the market for Euro USD, I'm going to buy Euro USD because if you look at this level also, this is something like a flag pattern as well. This is only like a flag pattern as well. So we could also wait for a breakout of this resistance, breakout, retrace, and boom to the upside. Okay, so that is what we are looking towards for Euro USD. So I'm waiting for some buyer sentiment, full buyer sentiment, buy buyers to come in on board so that I can buy Euro USD. We have this momentum, it's a very, very strong momentum, and we could wait for a retracement before entering into the buy setup for Euro USD. Okay, so I think that is all for this morning. NAS 100, then we wrap this analysis up. If you want us to analyze any pair, you can drop it in the comment section. We look into it together. NAS 100.
Yes.
So
Yes.
NAS on a weekly time frame, we have a rejection at this level, right? So we have a series of rejection on a weekly time frame for NAS 100 and daily time frame also. We are having this rejection here. So we're having this rejection here also. We're having this rejection. 4 hours time frame also. Market keeps rejecting these zones. So what am I looking for on NASDAQ? I'm looking to sell NASDAQ at 20,644 at this level, about 66 pips or so. So I'm looking to sell NASDAQ at this zone, 20,006, 644 time about. So here, or probably at this resistance, 20,644 region. So NASDAQ is just a buy to sell scenario for NAS 100. Okay, GPJPY and AUDJPY. These are the last two pairs I'm going to look towards this morning. GBPJPY, GBPJPY, and USDJPY. JPY pairs. JPY pairs are gaining strong momentum. JPY pairs are gaining strong momentum. Daily time frame also, we are at this resistance point. We have a gap here, right? So what I'm looking towards also, price approaching a resistance zone of 199,895 region. And I would love to see rejections at two levels, which is here. First rejection will be here, while the second rejection will be here. So 198.830 and 198.453. These are the two regions I would love to see sellers coming up in the market. So if this current price cannot be broken, I will look forward to sell, or probably this 198.830 cannot be broken, I'm going to look forward to sell. So I'll be wary of buying GBP JPY. These are the important areas that I would love to sell GBP JPY, and I hope market will react towards that. If market does not react to 198.453, I'll look towards 198.830. These are the key zones that market might likely react towards. So the last one, it's AUD/JPY. I think AUD/JPY, GBP/JPY, they all follow the same market structure, same market pattern, because they are JPY pairs. They follow the same market pattern because they are JPY pairs. Okay, so that is that for this morning analysis. That is that for this morning analysis. Um, by afternoon, we are still going to look at New York, and don't forget we have value packed news by 3 p.m. today. Let's trade with caution as we are approaching the end of the month, also the end of the year, and also we are also approaching NFP this Friday. Please trade with caution and also apply proper risk management. Thank you very much. We are going to be dropping signals on our funded client group. If you are not yet funded, try as much as possible to fund your account. Have a wonderful trading day, everybody. Bye-bye.
Have a great day. Thank you very much.